The Canaday Group presents RE/MAX Fine Homes, Luxury Living in Orange County, with your host, Leanne Canaday.
Good morning, Southern California, and welcome to RE/MAX Fine Homes and the Canaday Group. I'm coming to you this morning from gorgeous Covenant Hills in beautiful Ladera Ranch, and very convenient to many freeways and a fairly new community with all the amenities you can imagine. As usual, we are going to start with our open houses. So let's take a look at our open houses and write them all down so you can come visit them over the weekend. How about putting the sign right over there, Crystal?
Hi, I'm Crystal Canaday with the Canaday Group RE/MAX Fine Homes. Welcome to our open house.
I hope you saw something, or at least one thing, that you're going to visit, and I hope you wrote them all down, as well as writing down what you're going to visit. Write down your questions, because we have the answers. We've all been in the business a long time and definitely know the right answers for you. So bring your questions and bring your checkbook. Just kidding. Okay, let's take a look now at our coming soons and our fabulous, like this one, properties. I am coming to you this morning from Oceanfront Home in San Clemente, penthouse condominium, which is new and done to the nines. You will love it. About 3,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 4 baths of oceanfront luxurious living. 3 of our walls open up to a beautiful, incredible view deck. There is not a piece of carpet in the floor. It's all gorgeous hardwood plank flooring. And it doesn't stop there. 3 parking places, which are very hard to come by on oceanfront living. And there's an elevator that services the penthouse level from the garage, and a giant storage room in the garage as well. And you just won't believe it when you see all of the incredible features. And you can probably hear the waves breaking right now, because I sure can. That's another thing. Not only is it have the oceanfront view, it also views Catalina and white water on the sandy beach and white water on a reef right outside of the shore break. So it is very active in terms of ocean style living. And because of the reef, we get a lot of sea life here. Dolphins and whales and of course waves and surfers. Take a look at this house. You will love it. Welcome to this incredible Covenant Hills home built by John Lang Homes, which is arguably the most quality tract builder that exists in California and maybe the world. This home is so well designed and so well appointed and so well insulated that even in the summer you don't need AC. We have here a very highly sought after downstairs master bedroom. And for those of you who don't want to climb upstairs, you've got all your living here on the lower level, which is fabulous. We have 4 bedrooms, 4.5 bathrooms, an incredible outdoor casita, which is more than a casita. It's got a barbecue, it's got TVs, and it's just gorgeous and great for summer dining or outdoor anything, because it's just absolutely stunning and comfortable. Outdoors, we also have fountains in 2 beautiful courtyard areas, and the curb appeal is spectacular. So this home is a must-see in Covenant Hills, and I hope to see you here. You really need to come and see this incredible Covenant Hills behind the gates in Ladera Ranch estate home. This home is almost 5,400 square feet on almost 10,000 square foot lot with incredible views, 5 bedrooms, 6 baths, beautiful pool outside. And not included in our square footage is a large outdoor casita and another large outdoor fireplace. This home is a must-see, and it will be coming up for open house. and we have another episode of Lattes with Leanne, and I'm so happy to be here today with Candy Babcock of First American NHD, not title. And Candy's going to explain a little bit about natural hazard disclosures and the special product that she has, and the fact that actually you need that for every single escrow. So it's a very important part of your escrow, even though a lot of people don't even know what it is. So Candy, what can you tell me about natural hazard disclosures?
I can tell you lots about them.
You can.
Okay, well, back in the late 90s, it became mandatory by law in the state of California that there are certain disclosures that have to be made upon the sale of residential property. And this is in every case. There is flood zones, fire zones, earthquake zones, there's advisories, there's tax advisories, there's environmental information, and First American produces these reports. We use the latest and greatest technology. We do everything, even our taxes are done in-house, and we have a full-time state certified geologist as well as a dynamite, amazing GIS team that will consult with your clients, either buyers or sellers, if they have any questions on the report.
I know that I make a call to you if I want to know about mello-rooses and what every specific lot has in terms of mello-rooses in certain areas. So I know I can get a lot of information from you before we even make an offer on a property.
Exactly.
And that's very handy, right?
Exactly. And that's why we actually encourage agents, especially the seller's agents, to order the report at the time of the listing. This way you have all of the information up front and there's no surprises. And then we also recommend that the buyer, if you're interested in putting, like you just said, if you're interested in putting an offer on a property, have that information in hand ahead of time so you'll make the best decision.
Well, exactly. If you're making an offer on a property, you want to know exactly what the numbers are so that you make your offer proper.
Exactly.
And what the issues are, like earthquake, flood, all those things. There's so much that can enter into the value of a property, and all of those things, when you represent a buyer, enter into the equation of how much you're able to offer for a property.
Exactly. And it's typically the buyers who will have the questions on the report once they see it. So that's why I said you just want to make sure that you're using a company that has that team behind them and able to support them in all of their decision making.
Well, I know that when I had you talk in front of all my RE/MAX agents the other day, that I was surprised that your people, your experts, your team actually fields questions from buyers all the time. I think that is fabulous because as an agent, we're not experts in every single thing, and it's really good to be able to set your buyers up with an expert who can answer those really critical questions. And the fact that you have that team in-house is amazing.
It is amazing, and they are amazing. They really are. I'm very lucky.
Well, we are lucky to have you here today, and thank you very much. And if any of the people who view this show want to talk to you, then I'm sure they can just call you directly, right?
I welcome the phone calls from anybody, anytime.
Fabulous. Well, thanks so much for coming, Candy.
Thank you, Leanne. I truly
Really
appreciate you.
it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Welcome to Villa Ortega, one of the most fabulous estate properties in San Juan Capistrano. This magnificent, just under 9,000 square foot property is all single level, practically impossible to find. It has 4-car garage attached to the main residence, And attached to the 2-bedroom guest house, there is another huge show garage, giant workout facility, plus an amazing office with a picture window through to your Ferraris and Bentleys and Rolls Royces. So this is the most amazing property, which sits on just under 3 acres of flat land and has about every toy you can imagine, including a pool, a bocce court, 2 corrals for horses, and because it is equestrian zoned. It's fully gated, cameras, and the most incredible fit and finish you'll ever see. Plus an outdoor casita that is fabulous. And it's meant for parties, so come over, visit, and join the party. I'm so very excited to talk to you about this fabulous home I have in the Ritz Cove. And by the name of it, you can tell it's a very exclusive neighborhood. Oceanfront, and this is almost oceanfront living. It certainly looks like it as I am looking right now directly at Catalina Island. Wow. The views from this 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath, over 4,500 square foot home are fabulous. From the kitchen, from the breakfast room, from the bar, from the living room, from the dining room, all the views are just amazing. And the home is turnkey gorgeous. So wait until you see this home. Well, I don't have to introduce Nick because he's been on the show a lot, but I just want to remind you. So Nick, what do you do?
We are actively recruiting ethical and honest agents all the time.
Hardworking, don't forget that.
Yes, and hardworking. That's what makes you successful in the business. So if that's you, feel free to give me a call. You can see my number right here, and I look forward to speaking with you.
Call Nick if you want to talk about RE/MAX Fine Homes or the Canaday Group, and call me if you want to list your home.
Yes.
Good. Thank you.
Yes.
This is a property you just absolutely have to see. 9 bedrooms, 12 baths, 5 acres of incredible ocean view castle. This home is truly a castle estate, and it is exciting. The home was originally built by the developer of all of Bear Brand Ranch. Wish was his last name, so it's affectionately known throughout this area as the Wish Castle, and everybody knows the Wish Castle. As you're driving north on the freeway, you look up in the hill and you see this giant, beautiful castle off the 5 freeway. It is incredible, and it's got about everything you would need, especially giant rooms, great entertaining, 3 gates just to access the property. And I think I said view, right? Because the views here are phenomenal. We're gonna have a party and you better come because this is a party home. To you today at this incredible, almost brand new property in the Great Park area of Irvine. And if you haven't seen the Great Park area, you will be amazed. But this home is over 4,600 square feet on a big, huge corner lot that's over 75 or about 7,500 square feet. And it is done to the nines. You won't believe it. It's got 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, and was built in 2016. Hardly lived in, and you come and see this almost brand new home because there is not a thing you'll have to do, just bring your toothbrush. One great feature about this home, other than the fact that everything is new and beautiful and wonderful, is that we have banks of folding doors that collapse into each other and open the home into outdoor, indoor living. There's more than one area that open up, so it really creates perfect living for families in our beautiful Southern California weather. Talking about weather, you can enjoy all the trails, hiking trails, the big park, they call it the Great Park for a good reason, all the amenities throughout the neighborhood that are too numerous to mention, but come through this open house and we will give you a whole pamphlet on the Great Park.
The Canaday Group is a dedicated team of agents and assistants. Under Leanne's leadership, this group has provided knowledgeable, professional service for decades. Let's take a look at a few recent successes for the Canaday Group and their clients. You can keep up with Leanne, RE/MAX Fine Homes, and the Canaday Group 24 hours a day for real estate and community news, tips for home buyers and sellers, and of course, the latest listings from Leanne and her team. Go to our website at canadaygroup.com or follow us on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, Leanne's friendly professional team is always available to answer your questions. Call anytime at 949-249-2424.
I sure hope you enjoyed the show today because we enjoyed sending it to you. And don't forget, tell a friend because we would love to increase our viewership even more. As you know, we reach over 17 million viewers. Again, thanks for watching, and we will see you again next Saturday morning at 9 a.m. for more RE/MAX Fine Homes in the Canaday Group. Bye.